Hi everyone. So, good morning wherever you're watching me from this morning. So, I've just come around to drop my daughter off at her tutoring place, and a thought just came to mind, and I just wanted to share with you people. Um, I don't know why the society thinks it's the job of a woman to keep a man. You hear things like, okay, let me give you a typical example. So there is this woman that is in the UK. She says she's come to the UK, just to find better life for her children. And someone says to her, oh, you are away. They will soon take your husband off you. Your husband will soon marry someone else, and you will be here saying you're getting a better life for the children. So I said to her, why do you think that if she stays there with her husband that he will not marry someone else? Because a man that will go out will go out. It doesn't matter if you sleep with him every day, cook fresh soup every day. He will still marry and do whatever he wants to do. So it just made me really, really sad that in this century, women still have to take decisions about their lives, about their children, because they are worried about their husbands not leaving them. So I don't know. Can somebody just make this really, really make sense? Because it doesn't make sense to me why I should every single decision I make should be because I want to keep a man. Because if history is to be followed, you would know that a marriage that was supposed to end on the first day and you keep managing and keep bending over will end on the 100 days. In 100 days, it will end in 100 days, so that you've elongated it and kept putting back the inevitable does not mean it will not end. And that's what I say to people. I said, see, if your marriage will end, whether you cook fresh soup every day, whether you cook this, okay, let's take, for example, the most successful woman the richest woman in Africa. What's her name? Flor Alakija. Somebody Alakija. I remember when she came out to tell us how she cooks for her husband, how she washes her husband's on this. After over 40 years of marriage, they came out to say they were getting separated and going their separate ways. So it is, as far as I'm concerned, it is better for your marriage to end the first day it started than ending in the next 10 years because you have managed to bend backwards. And you know what, women, the signs are always there. I say the signs are always there, but we just choose to ignore it. You hear women say like, me, I don't bother myself. I don't even try to get involved with things that concern him. Please, what I don't know doesn't bother me. Yes, what you don't know doesn't bother you. It doesn't. But let me tell you, that thing you have refused to know will be the things that will be your own undoing when it ends. Then when it ends, you come out to tell us, oh, but it's just like that. Just one day he woke up and said he doesn't want. I'm not saying to police your husbands around. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your surroundings as a woman. Don't just say you don't want to know. And try and get some form of independence. Independence is good for a woman. Some form of independence. Don't depend on a man for everything. You see, women depend for a man for this, depend for a man for that, depend on a man for that. They can't even make up their own damn minds because they've been married. No, that's, you think it's cute. You think it's cute. Some come out and say, me, I don't know anything. No. How do you pay bills in that? Me, I don't know. How do you do this? I don't know. It's my husband that deals with. I can't bother my pretty head about that. Don't worry. When he decides to leave you because you refuse to bother your pretty head, you will know. So anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. Remember, I said my Facebook page is for me to come and rant and share basically whatever comes to my mind. I have zero niche. Bye.